Thank you, Abraham, for the wisdom and the understanding that I've gotten from you.
Oh, we're all in this together, aren't we?
The question I have is on, and we've touched on it a bit this afternoon, is on alignment. In my particular alignment, for over 30 years now, I've ministered and counseled and married hundreds of young couples and christened adults and children, and sadly did a lot of funerals. And for that number of years, I've always felt like I was
funerals are our personal favorites.
Yes, I hear that. I hear that. I've been passing that on, too.
People do more allowing at funerals than usual. You tend to leave your grudges somewhere else. Yes.
So for the past number of years, I've looked at myself as leading the parade. And I've come now to a point in my older service life that I don't want to lead the parade anymore. I just like to be in the parade. I'm coming to a point where other things are being offered to me in speaking engagements and different other things. And
we don't know how to break this to you, but you will always lead the parade.
Oh, God. You mean there's no rest?
Well, what we mean is that your desire to be of value is pulsing so powerfully within you, and you have so long had that in motion that there are just endless things lined up for you about that. Now, you can take a different attitude toward it. In other words, you can relax more in it and enjoy it more. And in other words, maybe it could be a parade that you allow to happen rather than that you try so hard to make happen. But you're very clearly a powerful intender, and you've lined a lot of things up. And we do not believe that the words that you speak about just wanting to be in the parade would ever suit you for very long.
So I'm stuck with the parade then.
Everybody's leading a different parade somewhere. In other words, we're not implying that you are only always leading, because there is all of this cooperative co-creating that is going on. We're just wanting to tease you a little bit with your analogy, because the words say one thing, but the vibration that we feel from you says something quite different. Yes.
So just in that alignment, and just let things happen and go along as they're going.
Certainly, and enjoy every bit of it, and draw and suck from every moment as much good stuff as you can get. Savor more. Yes.
I'm not complaining about my life. I enjoy what I do. It's just that other things that are coming in on top of me, and I'm just trying to make the right decision. And that's the alignment I'm looking for.
Well, it isn't possible really to make a wrong decision as long as what you're moving toward feels good to you. Sometimes we feel people like you who have had plenty of experience and who are maybe wanting to change their experience a little bit, and they will say things like, I'm wanting to make sure that I make the right decision. And we always like to soften that by saying there are so many right decisions, you could go in lots of different directions. Just let the criteria be, am I enjoying this as it is unfolding? And as long as the answer is yes, I'm enjoying this as it is unfolding, then it could not be righter. Yes.
I'm going to live to 122 years old, so I'll just continue on doing what I'm doing.
It is our expectation. In fact, those that we see that are living long lives don't do so without powerful intent that keeps drawing life through. In other words, what continues that feeling of motion forward, in fact, what continues the motion forward itself is the continuing setting forth of the new intent that draws life through, you see. In fact, we would say to you that intending for long life assures that you must be leading the parade. People don't start diminishing their life until they stop leading and start falling back into the ranks of the parade, trying to do what others are leading them to do.
So Jerry at 121 and myself at 122, we're going to be there for quite some time.
Oh, you will be quite a sight to see.
Thank you, Abraham.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.